guys, so I'm going to whip out my Morphe Lisa Frank collection palette today. I wanted to do this video because I saw Lisa Frank post on their Instagram that they are going to be, I think either today or tomorrow when I'm filming this. We'll see when I can edit and post it, but either today or tomorrow they are going to be restocking the entire collection with Morphe. So it comes with, well, it doesn't come with, I mean, you can buy the whole collection, I'm sure, which will come with everything. Otherwise, you can just get a palette, which they have this cover or one with the aliens, which is so cute. And then one with a little leopards. And then it also comes with a sponge set. So I did use the sponge to do my makeup today. It comes with ones that are this size, like the normal size. And then it also has ones that are little. I do wish these were just a touch bigger because I think that having one that's a little smaller than the foundation one is super nice, because then I could use this for like cream bronzer or cream blush, but I do feel like it's just slightly too small for that for me personally. I went to wet this to do that today and I was like, oh, it's just still a little too small. So I did use it today, but I used it just to kind of like get a little bit more coverage in places where I wanted it, kind of spot conceal. So yeah, I wish these were a little bit bigger, but I think you get like 2 of these and 3 of the big ones. So kind of nice, and they worked really well. It was my first time using one of these Morphe sponges and I like them. But the best part about this video and why I really want to do it is because look at this and look at my shirt. Oh my gosh, okay, you can't really see it, but we match. Like, get out. How cute is that? I was not sure if I wanted this one or the alien one. I was really hesitant. I was so on the fence because the alien one is so cute and it really is like so nostalgic for me. And so is this for sure. I actually had a coloring book that had like these in it. Brings me back. But then I remembered I had this shirt. I had this shirt the whole time. My sister got me this like forever ago, years and years ago when she worked at Hot Topic. She bought me this shirt and it's so cute and it matches. So obviously my decision was made for me at that point. I had to do it. So this is what the palette looks like inside. Oh, so pretty. Nice and colorful. Oh, you know what? I was in the middle of telling you what comes with in this collection. So it's the palette, the sponges, and a brush set. So I do not have the brush set. Unfortunately, when it first released, that sold out before I could grab it. So I actually might grab it now that it's coming back, so that's pretty exciting. I haven't decided yet. A couple of the Morphe brushes that I bought recently I feel like haven't been my favorite quality. So I don't know if I will or not. They're super cute, they're colorful, and they have leopard print on the handles, so I like that. It comes with a like glittery silver case with a little Lisa Frank leopard on it, so it is super cute set. So I might pick that up, but for now we're just gonna go ahead and use our normal brushes. I have a ton of Morphe brushes. Basically most of my eyeshadow brush collection is Morphe because I feel like they're affordable, and I used to really love the brushes. Some of the collections though they got away with, which just makes me so sad. I really like their Elite collection. Those are good, but I've been recently trying some new ones, so we'll see how they go because they're brand new to me. Okay, what do I want to do? I think I'm just gonna go in like for a full kind of rainbow eyeshadow look. So let's just do that. Also, if you're curious about what's on the rest of my face, I have the Danessa Myricks foundation on that I love so much. And then I have one of these Moira blushes that I talked about in a recent Get Ready With Me that like made me look hilarious because it was so pigmented. These are no joke. Literally, like I dip my brush in and I'm like blowing it off before I put it on my face because they're so super pigmented. So you do have to be careful with these. I like them. The colors are beautiful. I do wish they were a little bit less pigmented, to be honest, because I'd rather build it up than have to be like, oh shoot, like we gotta blend that out because that's too much. So I do wish they were a little less pigmented, but oh my gosh, they're just so beautiful. I love the butterfly print, so it has me sold still. It really does. Yeah, and then I have, new thing that I have on. I did get the creamy Shape Tape concealer, and so that's what's on my under eyes, and I gotta say, I like it. It is less dry than the original, so that's nice. Okay, I'm gonna go in, and the Marc Jacobs Coconut, Tantastic Coconut Big Bronzer. that's sort of what is on my face for a bronzer. Wow, that was a hot mess. Okay, I'm gonna blend out my concealer so I don't have all this creasing. Get my mirror situated. All right, so I'm just gonna go in with this yellow first. It's literally the only yellow in the palette, which for a rainbow palette, I mean, I guess you don't really need more than one yellow. Wow, okay. Kind of went a little crazy with that. Not bad so far, not a bad yellow. Yellows are difficult. Just gonna do this on both eyes. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys, I don't know if you are curious about how this works and performs. I'm actually pretty impressed so far with this yellow, because yellows can be very, very difficult to get good pigmentation, but I think this yellow is really nice actually. It would be a little bit better with a base underneath, but I didn't do that. So you could, I'm sure, get it a little bit more opaque, but it is pretty opaque already for me. I wonder if I should zoom you in a little bit. All right, I zoomed you in a little bit, so hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna move into, so here's the colors we're working with. So I just went in with this yellow. I think I'm gonna try to go in with like this like peachy shade. And then maybe go into like a pink and purple. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Kind of like a fading rainbow-y kind of effect. This peach is a pretty color. Not every palette, rainbow palette, ooh, pigmented. Not every palette has this kind of a peachy shade, so this is a pretty color. So far, so good. This is my first time using this palette, by the way. I know I hauled this like a century ago. But you know, I have a lot of makeup, so sometimes, not only that, but I'm just obviously like not wearing as much makeup these days because I don't really leave the house. So yeah, haven't used it yet, haven't had a chance, but I thought this was the perfect opportunity. You guys see, I don't know if you can tell, but oh, this is a hot mess, but I do have brow gel in. It's just, you know, not doing its job as well as it should. I don't know if you can tell, but my eyebrows are growing back a little bit. I've been trying really hard not to pick my eyebrow hairs out, and I've been doing really well, actually. I think I've been doing really well. So that's going good. I'm so proud of myself. I know that's so silly to be proud of myself for not picking out my eyebrows, but it's really hard for me, and I really want to all the time, but I've been doing really good. Oh, I really like that peachy shade. Like, that's really pretty. I think that like all over the lid with some mascara would actually be really nice as well. I am gonna go back in and just intensify this yellow a touch. With these rainbow looks, I feel like that's always something you have to do, is like go back, intensify the colors after you blend it all. Okay, then I'm just gonna kind of wipe off this brush that I used for the peach shade using my color switch. Whoop. And then I'm going to go into this hot pink shade right here and blend that next to this peach shade. Ooh, look at how bright that looks. Okay, focus. Oh geez, old school YouTube right here. Okay, yeah, isn't that so bright and pink? I love it. Okay, so we're just gonna go in with that. Yeah, I actually kind of expected it to be a little bit brighter, just based on what it looks like on the brush. But, I mean, it's bright, but I thought it would be a little bit brighter. feel like I'm losing a little bit of that peachy shade. Maybe it is bright and that's why it just looks so pale in comparison to this color maybe. Here's what it looks like so far. See how like I feel like you're losing that peach in the middle. So we'll have to go back in and intensify that. Just like I was saying, you know, you just, when you're blending so many colors together and you want it to be kind of a nice seamless blend, you just gotta do that. Just one of those things. Okay, I'm happy with the pink, so I'm gonna wipe my brush off again. Ooh, that's really staying on the brush. It's pretty pink still. You know what? Actually, I think I might go in with a different brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush. It's a little bit more tapered, so I can get a little bit skinnier of a color. This is this is not a Morphe brush. The other ones were, but this one's not. And oh, it's a Moda Pro Royal Langnickel. I think it just says R and L on it, so that's why I'm not sure. But it is not a Morphe brush, I can tell you that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with this. Oh, I didn't show you the shade. I'm going in with this bright purple. I feel like that will fade with the pink a little bit better than like a dark purple would. So it'll all kind of keep it seamlessly blended. Not too harsh. Oh, I really like this color. This is a really, really nice color. So like this and the peach, I really like that they have a little bit more of a unique rainbow. It's not just like the straight up purple that you always think of when you think of purple. And they do have other purples in here too, so this isn't the only one, but this is a super pretty color. I really like that. Okay, so now I'm going to actually take off the color off this brush so I can go in more pointedly with the hot pink and the peach, just so I can intensify it so you can see there are other colors on my eye. And now in with the peach. Yeah, you can tell this one is just a lot lighter. And it can't layer over that yellow quite as well as these other shades can layer on top of each other. Just because it's a really light color. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of take that light peach shade and blend. See, and then it looks really pigmented here when I do that. And so it kind of tricks me into thinking it's not pigmented and it's not gonna leave a huge peach mark, but my phone is going crazy. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. And I really like it. I'm digging the shades. I am just gonna take a clean, oops, just dropped a brush on the floor. I'm just gonna take a clean brush and kind of blend this so it's not so harsh on the top and on the sides here. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dab over my sponge a little bit, just so it's not like carried over too far. Like I'm not trying to do a whole draping look right now, so. Okay, so then I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my yellow and just do basically the same thing that I did on the top. Sometimes I like to do like a full rainbow, and so I'll do that lower lash line a different color. But I think today I'm just gonna keep it a little bit more simple and just stay with this like blown out peachy pink look. It's very powdery formula, just so you guys know. All right, then I'm gonna just clean off my brush and just kind of blend it so that things don't get all weird looking in all my under eye lines. Wow. Okay. Oh goodness. Okay, so there you go. There's the finished eye look. Without mascara yet though, so that's what it is so far. It looks kind of funny doing such bright eye makeup before you have like mascara and stuff on. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and I'm gonna zoom you back out. I have to mute my work chat because they are blowing up my phone and I'm on vacation. Which I'm so excited about. I'm so happy to be on vacation. I feel like I was just getting really, really burned out. I don't know if it's the fact that it's like warmer weather starting and I felt like I needed a vacation or the pandemic and just being so burnt out with that, or work and being burnt out with that, or like a combination, probably a combination. But I'm so happy to have some days off and just decompress. It's me and Kenny's anniversary on Monday. So we just decided to take a couple of days off together. So I'm so happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and use this CoverGirl Supersizer Fiber Mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes first though. Okay, I actually have only tried this one time, but so far I really like it, which is so funny because I really didn't think I would just because of the type of brush it is, but I think that so far I really enjoy it. One thing I really do like about this is how easy it is, because the brush is so slim, how easy it is to get to my lower lash line. It's really nice. I have a tendency to get mascara all over the place. Oh God, you see that? I just looked up and fudged it up. Okay, so if you're curious, this is one coat of the mascara. I'm gonna go in with another coat. Okay, here's the eye makeup with the mascara and 2 coats of that mascara that I really like. It does such a good job, I don't know if you can tell, but it does a really good job of like keeping my eyelashes separated, so I really like that. But that's the final. All right, now I'm just gonna put on some lip color. I'm just gonna throw on this Bella Pierre Cinnamon lip liner. Okay, either this is not pigmented or it's the same shade as my lips. I kind of hope it's just the same shade as my lips because I don't hate that. Oh, maybe it was just dry. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, that's not working for me. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this mauve NYX pencil instead. This is a really good Your Lips But Better shade. All right, and then I'm gonna tap on a little bit of this Make Out Break Shine Lipstick from Fenty. Okay, and that's everything. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out while I play with some good old school Lisa Frank makeup. I know this seems a little bit childish, but listen, the nostalgia, I just cannot. I couldn't help myself. And I really like rainbow eyeshadow, so you know, I felt like I had to. So thanks guys for hanging out, and like I said, this is gonna be coming back in stock soon if it's not out already, so hopefully if you want it, you can get your hands on it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!